Hello and welcome to my healing guide for Shannox on 10-Man Heroic. I'm going to assume that you already know the overall mechanics of this encounter, so I'll be focusing more on your job as a healer. If you have any tips you would like to share along the way, please leave a comment below. For this particular attempt, our healing assignments were me as a Discipline Priest on the Shannox tank, a Pally beaconing the Riplim tank and helping with the raid, and a Shaman on rage face targets. Hopefully before the raid starts, your raid leaders will have placed down raid markers to indicate where the tanks will be spending most of their time, as well as a position in the middle where raid healers can stand and ideally be in range of everyone. Discipline Priests who are tank healing and expectant to Archangel will be able to build up evangelism stacks during lighter damage phases, such as the very beginning of the fight. A Strength of Soul spec is more likely ideal in this fight as a tank healer, so if you're running 2 disc specs, I would switch to that one. However, if you are like me and dual spec Holy and Archangel disc, this will work just fine as well. Ground-based AoE spells like Healing Rain, Power Word Barrier, and Holy Word Sanctuary will likely not get much use in this fight. However, if needed, Barrier can also be used as a tank or face rage cooldown if you're out of other options. When Rageface is trapped in a crystal prison, remember to move a safe distance away to allow for its stacks to fall off before he attacks his next target. Try to go as far as you can while still staying in range of your assignment. Tank healers, keep an eye on face rage targets as well, and if you have the global cooldowns to spare, toss up a bubble or a hot. If you're a face rage healer, don't be afraid to use your fast and efficient heals if needed. The damage can come quickly and you'll be moving a lot during this fight. DPSers who are in charge of breaking face rage will need to be kept an eye on as well, since they will often have rage face aggro. There is usually not a lot of raid damage in this fight, with much of it being avoidable. It will be up to your raid to avoid traps, stay in healing range, and to move away from where Shannox's spear will be landing. As the Shannox tank healer, I was able to help out with raid healing as well, by timing a POH to land right after Hurl Spear, without losing too much headway on tank damage. Priests will get a lot of use out of Binding Heal if they are targeted by Rageface. Again, it's very important with all the running around your raid is going to be doing, that they not run out of line of sight of healers. Priests can also use Leap of Faith to assist the Riplim tank when kiting, and Holy Priests can utilize Body and Soul to help the Riplim tank and Rageface targets kite as well. If you are the face rage healer, you may find times where you feel like you're utterly failing at your job, but keep in mind that there are some things that you simply cannot heal through. Face rage plus magma rupture is easily fatal. If Rageface's feeding frenzy stacks do not get reset, damage can quickly outpace any amount of healing you can do. In these situations, a raid cooldown can be used to keep your target alive. Hand of Protection will get rid of it completely, and Pain Suppression, Hand of Sacrifice, or Guardian Spirit will keep them alive. Something that I would definitely recommend that you do is to make your focus Rageface and enable the focus target frame, so that you can easily see who Rageface is going after, as he can switch targets pretty quickly. It's also a good idea to have the debuff Face Rage show up on your healing unit frames. Mana can become tight in this fight if your overall raid DPS is low, since there is not enough time to channel Hymn of Hope or use a concentration pot. As you can see, I am pretty much running on steam at this point. Fortunately, Shannox's demise comes quickly enough. If you are desperate and your other healers have resources, they might be able to cover your assignment long enough for you to hymn or pot. That about covers my healing tips for Heroic 10-Man Shannox. If you have any tips you'd like to share, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and good luck on the fight!